Other words, I'd like to write that বৈভব, okay, just I'd like to make it more easy words which will help you because to learn it will be, I'm just rubbing it. Doi. Doi means dahi, curd, which you eat. Vaibhav is also a correct word. If you have written, you can write it. Because Vaibhav means wealth. Then other words using Vaikar is Shoishav, Shaishav, childhood. Toilo, Tail, Joino, Jain. Toilo means tail, oil. Joino means Jain, follower of Lord Mahavira. So there are many words. And Chor. Chor means thief. And I'd like to write some other words. Bhor. In Hindi also we can say chor. Bhor. Bhor means dawn, early morning. That is when we can see the light of the sun, but sun is not visible. In English we can call it dawn, D-A-W-N, and dusk means evening. And last word is O. Loha, iron, and we can write many words, bow, bohu, then moan, moana means quiet, So, you see, that in this chapter we kept revised vowels also. The first chapter which we learned in the beginning, and the matras means, matras of the vowels means symbols to represent vowels. These matras play an important role in the formation of words, means word making and formation of sentences. So you see that O, and these matras we can call it Akar, Harshoikar, Dirghoikar, Harshoukar, Dirghoukar, Rikar, Ekar, Oikar, Okar, Okar. So we have got 12 vowels but 10 matras, because O and Li, these two vowels have no matra. And these are same thing as Hindi, only the art of writing, that is script, is slightly different. And why it has got resemblance with Hindi? Because both these languages have been derived from Sanskrit, and there are certain words which are found in Hindi and Bengali as well, like Loha, iron, Mauna, white, Mauni Baba, the saint which does not talk or speak. Only through gestures he expresses his thoughts. So, Baba in Bengali, Baba means father, but in Hindi sometimes we call grandfather also Baba. Kaka means uncle, father's younger brother. Then Harshoikar, Teen, Deen, Giri, Teen, 3, Deen, day, Giri, hill. Then we have Neel. Neel means blue. Sheep. Sheep means cold. Winter season also called Sheetkal. But Harsho can be represented by 4 vowels, 4 matras. Harshokar can be represented by, Harsho itself is a vowel and it can be represented by the 4 matras, and these 4 matras are, you can see these 4 matras. Now kukur, dog, then ruchi, taste, bahu, arm, poshu, animal, dirghu, bhoot, roop. Dirghu can be represented by 2 signs or 2 matras, and Ri also can be represented by 2 matras. And what matras can be found in Dirghokar as well as in Rikar, that is this one. But when we are using for the Dirghokar, it has got different meaning. When we are using for Rikar, it has got different meaning. It represents because it represents Ri here and it represents Dirgho here. Then E, Ekar, Desh, country. Chele, Chele means boy, ladka. And Me, girl. Dev, Devata, God. Then O, chor. Chor means thief. Bhor, early morning, which is called dawn. And O, logo or mono. Now here, you can ask me, sir, it's a Bengali class. Why you are writing the same words in Hindi? As such, you can learn without anybody's help, any teacher's help. And in spite of that, if you will have any problem, you can contact me through office. And I don't think that you will have any problem, because I have written clearly everything. Only what you need to make practices. Now, I would like to set the homework. I would like to set the homework. And what will be your homework? I'd like to write it here. Rewrite these vowels and matras and learn. So, once again, I'd like to discuss, I'd like to read along with you that O, A, Horshoi, Dirghoi, yes, O, A, Horshoi, Dirghoi, Horshou,